Good evening, and let me go to the page we need to go to. Today I would like to talk about Microsoft Excel Lesson 7, Inserting Charts. And we are going to select a range and insert a chart to display data. And we will learn about how to insert a chart, bar chart, or a pie chart, change the size of the chart, and add a title to the chart. So let me show you a reference A. Okay, here is a bar chart. Okay, so here's some charts. A chart is a way to display data. Data means to show something. Display means to show something, sorry. These two charts display the results of a survey. Survey asks many people the same question or questions in order to learn more information about what they do or think. In this survey used to get data for these charts. People answered questions about how they got to class: bike, car, bus, train, walk, or some other way. There are two kinds of charts displayed here. The first is a bar chart. In the bar chart, each bar or rectangle shows how many are in that category. Taller bar means that there's more in that category. You can see how many are represented in each bar by looking at the number on the left. For example, 2 people used a bike to get to class. The second example is a pie chart down here. A pie chart shows percentages. A large piece means a bigger percentage. For example, the pie chart, we can see most people used a car or a bus or a train, because those are the biggest ones. In pairs, you'll look at these charts and answer some questions. Think about which chart helps you answer each question. If both charts are helpful, think about it. If one chart is more helpful to answer than that question. A chart can also be called a graph. Okay, let me pause this for a second. Let's see here. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's see. Here are some questions. How did most people get to class? Which chart is best to find the answer and why? Which way of going to class is the least common? Which chart is the best to find the answer? Why? And how many more people took the bus, train to class than a car? And which chart is best to find the answer and why? What is the second most popular way to get to class? Which chart is the best to find the answer and why? And how many people bike to class? Which chart is best to find the answer and why? I'm going to go back to the chart, and you can use that to answer these questions. Let me bring that up. Here it is again. So you can pause on either part of the video to see this. I wish that little thing would go away. Yes, there it is. Okay, so please answer those questions. And if you're next to a partner, maybe they can move the video back to the question part and you can look at it together. So let me pause the video, and if you need to look at it, just go back. All right, I'm going to bring up, just as a review, I'm going to bring up Excel, click on the Start area, then go to Excel 2016 and open a blank workbook. Let me pause this while I enter the data. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to insert a chart. First, I need to make a chart, I need to enter data. It's important that the numbers in the chart are labeled so that the data makes sense. In the charts that we just looked at, there was a little title for each method of transportation. And we got the numbers of how many people use each method. Okay, and I opened the blank worksheet. So the next thing I want to do is select the data. After that, I can insert a chart, and I'm going to do that in the next video.